Good day, everybody. Peace, love, and harmony to you all. I am Peacekeeper, and I'm out here in the heart of nature, just raising my frequency. Feels so good to be right here, right now, to deliver yet another powerful, wonderful, beautiful message to you guys today. And the information that I'm about to share with you right here, right now, trust that the universe is using me as a tool to get to you, to clear your mind, and to help you boost your confidence, to help you raise your vibrational frequency like never before. So stay tuned until the end of this message. Let's dive straight into it. How to gain full control of your mind and not allow your mind to be in control of you. Now, some might ask, why would I want to be in control of my mind? Why wouldn't I just, allow my mind to do whatever it wants to do? Because, my friends, your mind can be a very beautiful tool, but a very dangerous master. And this matrix, this system has programmed our minds, from small into a lot of limited belief systems that is not of ours. They programmed our subconscious mind to suit their agendas, to suit their cause. And this leads us into a very limited society. Hence why when you look at ancient Egypt and other historical places like Ethiopia, or even there are temples in India which are built so magnificently and still stand firm in their structures up to today, with clear-cut mathematical precision. Not even a robot could figure out how to do that. That was so brilliant and so powerful. And in today's society, they took us away from source. They took us away from being in that state where we are in control of our minds and not someone else leading us with their limited perspectives or perceptions just to control the masses. So this is why you'd want to know how to be in control of your mind and how to know when your mind is controlling you. You see, mindfulness meditation has helped me along my journey. I never used to do these things before. My whole entire life I was just like the average human being, just working, probably liming, smoking, drinking, listening all kind of corrupted music, watching 12 hours of movies, marathons, playing video games whole day sometimes, when I'm not working, straight from work, on the video game, on the PS4, on the device, just distracting myself. I hear this saying in nowadays, YOLO. throwing my life away, just partying and just, living. But that has created a worldwide havoc on the planet. We have a lot of things being wasted. We have a lot of mass chaos. We have a lot of young ones, wanting to join the military to fight a war that is not beneficial to humanity. But they do it just because of the money and things like that. So all of these things, the system has programmed you, to be in control of you. So let's dive again deeper into mindfulness meditation. Aside from all the shit that I just point out now, what you want to do in meditation is first sit with yourself in acceptance. You see, some people think meditation is just, thoughts and thoughts and thoughts and more thoughts. Meditation is not about thoughts. There are different types of meditation, yes. You can do a meditation where you are just allowing your thoughts to just roam freely, because you are allowing those thoughts to come up to also see. You are also, just viewing those thoughts to see like what it is that you want for yourself, what it is that you think you need, or whatever thought it may be. You just allow that to just come up so you can see what you need to deal with. But in terms of being in control of how that functions, you need to accept, choose self-acceptance far as any of those thoughts come up. This is how you mindfully meditate. You accept everything around you in that present moment. You accept everything that's going on in your mind. You're not fighting against anything that arises. You're not trying to think about anything, because it's not about thinking about anything. Mindfulness meditation is about surrendering yourself to the universe, surrendering yourself to your present current state, to this now moment. And when you surrender yourself into that now moment, you start to mindfully raise your frequency. You submerge yourself in gratitude. You submerge yourself in a state that you want to feel. Whatever it is that you want to feel in that moment, in that present moment, you now tap into that source. Tap into your mind. Gain full control of your mind. You move your mind from that lower vibrational frequency, and you rise that into the alpha state, where you are in control. And there are even higher states than that, and you just keep rising on that scale. So the way I see it, what I do, I vision beautiful, peaceful places when I'm mindfully meditating. After I allow my mind to do whatever, think whatever, or go wherever, and I accept those thoughts, I move into a state of projecting or viewing, after the present moment also, viewing where I would like to go or where I would like to be. And I hold that, and I stay firm to that, and before you know it, I'm lost in that. Before you know it, I just keep going. And let's say I started at 12:30. Wake up, check the time, and it's like about 2 o'clock. Just in meditation. Now, not all the time I will meditate for that long, but a little bit every day helps you to gain control of your mind. And this is why I tend to rock alone in this stage of my life, in this phase of my life. Because as much as I like to hang around people, as much as I know I need people, I need people support, I know I need those positive words also, from other people, I also don't need it. It's good to have it. It's something that is great to have, but my whole life I've always been around people. I know how to fit in, I know how to be with people, I know how to make people like me, I know how to do these things, I know how to just blend. But think of your life just as a butterfly. You see, a butterfly starts off crawling, in that crawling stage, you're learning how to interact with people, you're learning the earth, you're learning everything around you in your space, that time and place, you're around people and you're just in that phase. And then you go in to that cocoon stage. And it's in that cocoon stage where the butterfly is not dealing or interacting with anything, just in that solitude, clearing and evolving. This is why you want to be in control of your mind. This is why You want to take time and spend time alone. Because at some point in your life, you need to go into that cocoon stage to really and truly evolve into a butterfly. And even when that butterfly blooms into a butterfly, that butterfly now becomes, enlightened, where it's a new reality, it's a new stage, it's a new phase. So that butterfly still knows it doesn't know anything, but that butterfly has now a higher vantage point. That butterfly now is still outside of the caterpillars who are on the ground. So that butterfly now can look down and say, well, damn, that's what's going on there. And still now avoid certain things like that. A butterfly doesn't just come out for any and everybody, before they realize that. A butterfly knows when to camouflage. Even when a butterfly comes down to the ground, a butterfly knows there's a time and place for everything. A butterfly, as beautiful as it is, as magnificent as it is, as much as it wants to show the world its beauty, it goes into that camouflage state and blend in like if it's not even there until you see it fly. And then you'll be like, hey, look, it's a butterfly. So when you're mindfully meditating, when you are in that meditative state, clearing your mind, think of yourself, as a butterfly. Mindfully meditation is not to think about just the situations or the things that you're going through or the life that you have been through. You see, yes, you already know that. You already know about your past. You already know these things. It's okay to think about it. It's okay to allow it to flow. It's okay to allow it to come up and accept it. But after you accept it, after you deal with it, what next? Use your imagination. Because in your imagination, in that imaginative state, you can go anywhere. You can do anything. There are no limits when you are tapped into that meditative state. And it's so beautiful to be in that state, hence why you can get lost in it. Because you can go anywhere. You can think anything, you can do anything. You are in that full creative state. You are tapped into that inner feminine. You are tapped into that inner child. You are tapped into that heart chakra. You see, your heart is the most powerful source on this planet. Your heart. It's all in the sacred heart. So whatever it is that, brings you joy, whatever it is that your imagination is leading you, go with that. Flow with that. Mindfully meditate on that. Let it flow, let it go, let it flow. Just be in that present moment, in that meditative state. No matter how your day was, that's the purpose of meditating. You're coming to let go. You're coming to detox. And the more you can detox, the more you can let go, the more you can find yourself in a space where you are fully comfortable within your own skin. Nothing and no one can move you. Nothing and no one can affect you or harm you. Because my friend, you already know what you're up to. So you just keep doing what you are doing. Take time to ground yourself. Take time to rock in solitude. Take time to bloom. Evolve. Right now is the time for us to evolve. There are days where I spend time with people. So I'm not telling you not to spend zero time whatsoever with people, Interact. But know when to blend. Know when to camouflage. Know when to go back into that cocoon. Know when to spend time with you. A lot of us haven't had that alone time. haven't had that time to really and truly ground themselves and meditate. And this is why a lot of people have a lot of stress, a lot of people have a lot of discomfort, dis-ease, because they keep distracting themselves, or they keep chasing after people, or they keep thinking that they need other things outside of themselves. And when you mindfully meditate and you really ground yourself and submerge yourself in that silence, in that imagination, the secrets of life, starts to reveal itself to you. Life itself, priceless. You start to know how powerful you are, you start to know your worth. And this is how you control your mind. Mindfully meditating on you being in control of it. Not of anything else or anybody else controlling you. You are in control of that. And you need to know that. Don't allow your mind to control you anymore. Mindfully meditate on what it is that you are focusing on while flowing in that. And don't forget, practice your breathing too. See, because when you focus on your breath at the start of that meditation, that's a big thing that I actually left out. Now you don't have to, but it's a very easy and effective way to calm your nerves, to calm your energy, to clear your mind, just focusing on your breathing. Focus on your breathing. And what I do 4 seconds inhaling, hold for 4 seconds, exhale for 4 seconds, and I keep doing that repeatedly. I don't count, honestly speaking, but preferably about 10 times, or whichever times you choose to do that when you feel calm. And that calmness, the moment you feel calm, you just lay there or you sit there, you do whatever right there, and then you close your eyes or you keep your eyes open, because you can do it and gaze. Your eyes can be open and you can be somewhere completely else. So however you feel comfortable doing it, use your own discretion too, allow your soul to lead you while mindfully meditating. You don't have to listen to every single thing that I say. Find your own way, because my way is my way. Everybody have their own way. But trust that it will help you raise your vibrational frequency. It will help you gain full control of your mind. Mindfully meditating. So guys, if any of this has resonated with you, or if it has helped you, if you are already practicing it, drop a like. Share this, someone else may not be aware of this, and this video can help them. So let's keep sharing, and let's keep raising our vibrational frequency. Do what we have to do. I'm out. Until tomorrow.